Hey everyone, welcome back to Autoscope, where we dive deep into the latest, greatest, and sometimes unexpected rides hitting the roads. Today, we're taking a close look at the 2025 Dodge Hornet, a compact crossover that's sparking a lot of conversation. Whether you're a daily commuter, a driving enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates a stylish, capable SUV, this one might surprise you. Now, when you hear Hornet, you might think back to the old AMC muscle cars. But Dodge has reinvented the name for the modern era. What we've got here is a compact SUV that blends aggressive styling, practical features, and, depending on the trim, some serious performance chops. Let's start with the design. The 2025 Hornet carries that classic Dodge attitude in a sleek, compact form. The front grille is bold and aggressive, with sleek LED headlights that give it a sporty look. Air intakes are pronounced and functional, hinting at the performance under the hood. Around back, the full-width LED taillight bar and dual exhaust outlets keep that muscle car DNA alive, even in SUV form. Inside, it's surprisingly refined. Soft touch materials, a clean dashboard layout, and digital displays dominate the cockpit. The center screen is a 1025-inch Uconnect 5 infotainment system, snappy, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Right behind the steering wheel, there's a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that's customizable and clear even in direct sunlight. Dodge really put effort into making the Hornet feel upscale without pushing the price too high. Speaking of trims, the Hornet comes in multiple versions. You've got the GT, which is the base model but definitely doesn't feel basic. It's powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 that puts out 268 horsepower and 295 lb-ft of torque. That's mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive, making it quick off the line and confident in corners. 0 to 60, about 6.5 seconds. Not bad at all for a compact SUV. Then there's the RT, which is where things get more electrifying, literally. This trim is a plug-in hybrid, combining a 1.3-liter turbo engine with an electric motor for a combined 288 horsepower and a whopping 383 lb-ft of torque. It also gives you about 30 miles of all-electric range, making it a solid option for those with short commutes or a taste for green performance. Plus, the PowerShot feature gives you a 15-second boost of 30 extra horsepower with the push of a button. It's genuinely fun. Handling-wise, the Hornet feels planted and sharp, more like a hot hatch than a traditional SUV. The steering has good weight to it, and the suspension, especially on the higher trims with adaptive dampers, keeps the ride composed without feeling stiff. Dodge tuned this thing for people who actually enjoy driving. Let's talk practicality. The back seats are roomy enough for adults, and the cargo area holds about 27 cubic feet behind the second row, expanding to over 50 with the seats folded down. That's plenty for groceries, gear, or a weekend trip. There are USB ports front and rear, available wireless charging, and even an optional Harman Kardon sound system for the audiophiles out there. On the safety front, Dodge has packed the Hornet with standard features: automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning, and more. If you opt for the tech pack, you'll get adaptive cruise control with lane centering and a 360-degree camera, making this compact SUV feel like a high-end machine. Fuel economy ranges depending on the trim. The GT averages around 24 mpg combined, while the RT, thanks to its hybrid system, gets the equivalent of over 75 mpg when driven in electric mode. Pretty impressive for something with this much punch. So, who is the 2025 Dodge Hornet for? Honestly, it's a solid choice for anyone wanting a stylish, performance-oriented SUV with modern tech and a starting price that won't break the bank. If you're tired of bland crossovers but still want daily usability, the Hornet brings personality back into the mix. That's our deep dive for today. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next test drive. Drop a comment below. What do you think about the 2025 Hornet? Would you go for the GT or the RT? And what other cars should we check out next? Thanks for watching Autoscope, where we drive, dig, and deliver the details. See you next time. Camera fades to black with outro music and Autoscope logo. Would you like a shorter version for YouTube Shorts or social media clips?